The ChatGPT Store has just been launched and it's very exciting for everyone. So it's brand new. I'm just going to walk through it. This is the kind of first look just for you to have a look and see what I've done. I've created a few GPTs in there so you can see. I'm going to show you how you can do your own. And more importantly, you can link to your website and have a link back from OpenAI to your website, which is tremendous. I think that's amazing. So let's have a look more at the store and what it does and set up one. So look. So here we go. This is ChatGPT. This is the paid version. You can't see it because it's behind my fingers. But yeah, it's the paid version. So what you need to do first of all, as you can see up here, here's a few of my GPTs that I've already created. But let's just click on the new button, which is Explore GPTs, which used to do the old stuff. And then you've got this. So let's just quickly talk to you about this. You can go through it yourself. It's not difficult. It's very obvious. You've got title, search. You can search on them. Top picks, DALL-E, writing, productivity, research and analysis, programming, education and lifestyle. Then you've got 4 featured ones. Just one to mention here, which is already trending as #1. Consensus, your AI research assistant, search from 200 million academic papers. Wow. And the other one here, which was looks amazing, is up to 2 GB PDFs, and you can search on those. Lots more to explore. I would definitely have a look at this. Obviously here. Then you've got the GPTs created by ChatGPT, which you like DALL-E, which you've probably used if you've got the pro version, the paid version. So you can have a look at those. Then it just brings them into all the sections there. And all of them look really good. I was very impressed. I think this is a very clever layout and very kind of future-proof. You've got trending and stuff like that. Just clever, just clever. So over here, you've got my GPTs once you create them and create. Let's see if any of mine are here yet. No. Okay, well, they're live anyway, but you'll see. So that's my GPTs, and then you can see you can create a GPT from there. It is a bit slow. Let's just do that again. The US have woken up and it's slow. Okay, that brief pause. Now we're in there. You may have this as well. So these are the GPTs I've created, and you can either go to the top and say create your own, or you can go here and create your own GPT. Let's go. Click there. So you've got configure and create. So let's put something like write food ingredients. Can't spell ingredients for my cooking channel. Okay, so that, if you just copy that, I should have put it in the create part. So we're just going to push start, and then it's going to go off and it's going to actually create the GPT for you, so you don't have to do much. Obviously, to make it perfect, then you're going to have to work on it, but a general GPT, for something very specific, you can just do this. So as you can see, it's going away and it will go and create your GPT for you, hopefully quickly. There it goes. And then basically what you can do from that point is tune it, test it out yourself, and then either put it live or just use it for yourself. The ones I created before I've just been using to lesser or greater extent. And the bizarre thing is, if you've used your GPT a lot, it will say in the store how many times you've used it, because it counts how many times it's actually created an answer. Okay, so it's come back, is now set up. So if you go to configure, you can see in here now, Chef's Companion, it's named it and it's given you instructions. Now with this can be a lot bigger than this. Yeah, this is just a basic version to get you started. And then coming down here, you can ask questions. So the questions you ask here, they're not really relevant for what we're doing. We're just going to leave those. But you can see I can write a question here like, what is the vegan option for this food? For an example, it can give you an idea of the vegan options for that. So you've got knowledge. Now this is where it gets really clever. There's another clever bit, even more than that, but you can upload files to train it. Okay, so you can create its knowledge. So for example, you can give data, you can give summaries, lists, that kind of thing. So for example, say you wanted say you listed all the houses in the UK in a list with numbers next to it, and then you wanted to reference that data for something else, you could put it in here. Amazing. Then you've got web browsing, which you can switch off or switch on. Image generation, switch on, switch off, and then code interpreter, which will do some of the analytics for you if you're going to go kind of move on from there. Now, action is for, not going to go into this. I think this is a little clunky right now. I'm sure they're going to really make this a lot easier. But this is basically like Zapier, where you connect to an API. But I'm not going to cover that off now. I think it's a lot of work for someone who doesn't know what they're doing. I guess that will be one of the things you see change pretty quick, because as soon as they change that, anyone can connect to anything. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Anyway, so we've done that. If you go to the plus button there, if you just click it, you can upload an image, or you can say use DALL-E, and it'll go over, look at all the stuff you've got, and then hopefully it's going to come back with something relevant for you, not something silly. I guess there's going to be some food on there, or a chef, hopefully, one or the other, and then it will create that for you. You don't have to do anything, and if you don't like it, you just click it again and it will create another one. The challenge we've got right now is that everyone in America is doing it. There we go. So it created a chef's hat. How about that? Okay, so if you want to test it, so I made a bread recipe. Can't spell recipe. Please create the stuff I need to make it. White bread tin loaf, something like that. Not really what someone would say, but it just gives you an idea. So it will go away Now it's positioned to do that, so it's going to give you a view of the information you've put in. It will also try and tailor it to the questions as well, because that's more data that it's going for, and then do what it says. And it isn't, see, I put vegan, do you see this? So it's for a vegan version, it will give you that as well. And obviously you can make this bigger, smaller. You can even say create an image, and now it's got that data. It will go away if you've got the pro version, and then it will create an image, probably of the bread or the ingredients. We'll see what it comes back with. This is all live. Let's see what happens. If it's terrible, it's still going in the video. Crunching away. So if you know bread, wow. There we go. Look at that. That could go straight on your blog. Let's have a look at that. Wow, just breathtaking. Yep, even the writing's nearly right, but yeah. I'll have a slice of that now, please. Okay, so that's what you can do. Isn't it great? Now, if you go back up here, you've got save. So, just going to click on that. So you've got only me. So this is where you're going to publish it to. So you've got only me. So if you want to use it yourself, that's the one I had first of all, or this one. Anyone with a link, and I'll show you how you can share the link. So you can send it to, say, people at work, and then everyone. So we click on everyone, and you see it's got the hat that we pulled in from here. We've got the name. So if you change the name, it will change the name. And then this is a link to your website, which is amazing. The category you can change, but that's pretty good. And now if I click confirm, it will go. I'm just going to show you before we do that. In here, I've switched off my name. Quite luckily, my website is the same as my name, so I can put it in there. If you had a company name, you can put it there as well, or you can put your name. If I put that, I'll click on it and it'll show you. It'll go by Phil Turner, but it'll still go to the link that you put in. So I'm just going to take that off. There are loads of things happening on this today. I'm just going to cancel that and then switch it off. It's not going to like it, is it? It's not going to like it. Let's try switching that off. Switching that off. Switching that one on. Switching that one on. It's not liking it. Okay, well, there you go. You know, the videos I do are all about how it doesn't work or doesn't work. Doesn't matter. Okay, so it's got my name now, which I don't want. And then we're just going to confirm it. And now it's in the shop. It's in the store. There it is. And it's come, look, and it's come back as Phil AI. Oh, well, you know, it's just starting off. There's a lot of traffic going on this, so I can see. So I don't think it's going to be in there straight away. But you can see if I can spell, which I certainly can. I cannot spell okay, so there we go. Click on that, and then people come to here, and there are all our questions. And if, as I said, if you click on that, it goes to there. Oh yeah, and sharing it, if you want to share it, if you go up to here, you can do a new chat about, so that will give you what it is, how it's been created, that's all. Then you can edit it, you can hide it from the sidebar, send feedback, which will come back in an email to you on your email address that you registered, or you can copy the URL, just do that, put that in there, and there you have a direct link to your GPT. Isn't that cool? I'm glad it went wrong as well. That's always good to show you, so if you have the same problem, you'll know. So that is the GPT Store. I hope you like it. I would love to find out your GPTs that you created and your ideas, and the more technical of you, I'm sure, are going to use the knowledge part to really create a lot of data that you can call upon that people can't get because they can't get into it, to create some really clever GPTs. I don't know how you get paid yet, but I'm sure that's coming. So that is ChatGPT Stores. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you liked it. Don't if you didn't. Leave a comment anyway. Tell me it's rubbish. Tell me it's good. I always appreciate any feedback. And I'll see you on the next one.